Man, nowadays it feels like J.R. Smith is in the news 24/7. So before I get into the story, I gotta update you guys on something else. So if you guys remember a while back, I had reported that J.R. Smith was arrested, or he turned himself in, for throwing a fan's phone and breaking it. Well, apparently now he's agreed to pay $600 to the fan. But then again, if I was the fan, $600 is not enough. I would tell J.R. Smith, hey, yo, listen, the new iPhone is out and that shit cost $1,000. And the phone you threw, that was the new iPhone. You know, J.R. dumb as hell, he would have been like, wait, the new iPhone was out back then? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna say $2,000. You know, J.R. dumb, he gonna be like, oh, that's true, let me just pay you off. You know what I'm saying? So J.R. Smith paid his money, so guess what? He's doing something good. But guess what? When J.R. takes 2 steps forward, he takes 3 steps backwards, because now J.R. is telling the NBA, I don't talk to the police. Apparently, J.R. Smith hasn't contacted the NBA about his Supreme tattoo. Now, the NBA warned J.R. Smith that, hey, listen, every single time if you don't cover up your Supreme tattoo, we're gonna fine you. Now, of course, if you're an NBA player, you can't promote other brands besides Nike, Jordan. If you're an NBA player, you can only represent companies that you signed to through the NBA. Because clearly Nike signed to the NBA. We all know the Jordan brand, they're connected to the NBA. Adidas and Under Armour, they're connected to the NBA. They work with the NBA because that's where they get the most promotion. But of course, the only way that players can, well, wear Supreme accessories or have Supreme tattoos is if Supreme partners with the NBA, which most likely won't happen. But J.R. Smith, he clapped back. He said he was asked by Cleveland Cavalier reporter about the NBA finding him for the Supreme tattoo. Now the reporter asked J.R. Smith, are you going to talk to the NBA? And J.R. said, no, for what? Now listen, that's my J.R. Smith high voice, okay? So J.R. being high, he was like, no, for what? I don't talk to the police. That doesn't do anything for me. Now listen, JR, you're not making any sense. The NBA, you work for the NBA. That's not the police. J.R. Smith is so dumb, I swear. But listen, you guys know that already. Let's continue. Or maybe he's not dumb. Maybe he was just high when he said this stuff. But listen, let's continue. And also JR said, now listen, I gotta use my JR high voice, okay? So this is JR when he's drunk and high. So JR said, I swear, yo, I'm the only one they do this shit to, man. So you mean to tell me I have to cover up my tattoo? For what? You don't make people cover up Jordan logos, Nike tattoos, Nike checks, or anything else, but because it's me, it's a problem all of a sudden? Man, this shit whack. And then JR went on to say, you know what? They said it's just branding. But clearly, I'm not the only one with brands on me, so it's more than that. I know it, they know it, everyone knows it. So listen, J.R. Smith is clapping back. So JR said, I don't talk to the police, meaning I won't talk to the NBA about this. I'm gonna just do what I gotta do. If I cover it up, I'm gonna cover it up. But I'm not talking to the NBA to say, hey, yo, what's going on? Why are you guys doing this? So JR here, real one on this. But you guys let me know what you think. Should JR cover it up or risk paying the fine if he doesn't? You guys let me know what you think, and I'm out.